Hey guys, it's me, Donut Queen 7, and today I'm actually filming my first current household of 2014. This is for the month of February. So, if you guys just stay tuned, there actually will be an update following along with my new my new Let's Play. So, again, if you just stay tuned for that, you guys will know where I've been and why I've been gone for so long. So now, into the current household. This is probably my all-time favorite current household. I absolutely love this one. I've actually been only playing it for a week, but I imagine myself playing this for months. So, I imagine this being my current household for a very long time until it starts to lag and glitch, and that always happens, but I am in love with this current household. This is one that I really took a lot of time playing, and not really planning or anything. I just kind of let things happen on its own. But it has definitely been, like, my favorite thing to play, you know. I took things very slowly, you know. I didn't rush things at all in any way, shape, or form. I didn't, like, have kids in the second week of playing, you know, in Sims World. You know, I let, you know, they get pretty far in their careers. They moved a couple of times before they had kids. So I definitely love this current household. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys where they are living. They are actually living in a world or town called Evansdale County. This is a custom content world created by My Sims Realty, and it is absolutely amazing. It is so gorgeous. It's kind of like Cetra, except it doesn't lag your game as much. I don't think you have to have, like, the best computer ever to run it, but it definitely does help to have a good computer so you won't have any lag, and I have no lag here at all. It's absolutely amazing. So, you know, you have the suburban area and then the country. There's actually a little bit of country okay, that sounded weird. And then you have like beaches, and then if you go over here you have the city. And we lived in the city for quite some time, and we finally moved once we got the house built and we got our money situation in order. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a few places that they have lived. They've moved 4 times. This is where they started out. This was actually a very nice apartment, but there was a bad glitch. We couldn't get in, and it was actually quite pricey. But again, we could not get inside the house. It was bad. And then after we couldn't do that, we moved into this little place right here. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. It's adorable. So yeah, we lived there, and then we moved here. But yeah, so there is actually going to be an update following along with my new Let's Play, so just stay tuned for that, and you guys will actually know what's been going on and why I have been gone for so long. So yeah, I want to go ahead and get into this current household because I absolutely love this current household. You know, I love current households. They are my absolute favorite videos. I could watch them all the time. It's so interesting to me to see how people play their game and what they're up to, and just, you know, it kind of gives me actually different ideas, even sometimes house ideas. So I love current households, and this one is my absolute all-time favorite. You know, I've had amazing current households, but this one has been my favorite because, you know, I really took my time on this one. I didn't rush into having kids right away. I really wanted to just take things slowly. I wanted to let the story play out, and, you know, just everything kind of play out, you know, not, you know, I never play with cheats, but I just really wanted everything to, you know, progress gradually and not just kind of rush into it, and, you know, not have kids like the second week of playing, you know. So I definitely love it because, you know, I did work really hard on them, and they have definitely been my favorite current household. And, you know, I've only been playing them for a week, but I've gotten so far because sometimes I'd stay up to 4 o'clock in the morning playing this, or even I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and play until I had to get dressed. That's how much I loved it. So let me go ahead and tell you guys where we are located. My family is living in Evansdale County, which is a custom content world. It's created by My Sims Realty, and I will link it down below in the description. It is absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful, especially when it's not snowing. I mean, it's beautiful when it is snowing, but it's even more beautiful when it's not snowing. So this this world kind of reminds me of Setra, but not as laggy, and I actually enjoy it a little bit more. There's no, like, when you first move into it, there's no one living here, so it's kind of boring because, like, your Sims never really have friends or relationships with anyone, so, you know, it's kind of boring, but I like it. And yeah, so this is what it looks like, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So just a little bit of their background. They actually did, they've actually moved quite a lot. They've moved 4 times. So they started off here, and this place was it had a glitch, and it was actually very pricey, and especially with their jobs and all that good stuff. So definitely, you know, it was glitchy and it was pricey. So I just said, you know what, we need to move, and that's what we did. So when we moved, we actually moved to this little place right here. It's so cute. Someone actually lives here right now, but I absolutely love this place. It was adorable and perfect for them. And then after we lived here, we moved here. So yeah, you guys will see tons of photos at the end. There's going to be so many photos. I swear, I took probably about 200 photos with this family. That's how much I love them. And they did live here. And then after that, I built them their humble abode, or adobe. I think it's abode. Right here. And I absolutely love this house. It kind of reminds me of my Generations house, but I love it even more. And it's definitely not as big, nowhere near as big. But I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the house. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so font 10. All right. So of course I did build this. You know, I love building my own homes and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna show you again what it looks like. This is what it looks like on the outside, and just going all the way around. It has a pretty big backyard, nothing in it because when we moved in, it was really close to winter. We moved in probably in fall, and I was like, you know what, let's just not put a pool in, and we'll just wait until the spring or maybe the summer. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you first walk in. It's actually a lot more open than I like for it to be, but I'm so sorry about that, guys. It's actually a lot more open than I like for it to be, but we actually stayed here for the longest. This was a 3-bedroom apartment. It was amazing. It even had its own garage. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong. I just sometimes can't pronounce things. Anyways, it even had its own garage. So this was like my favorite place to live, and it was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful and all that good stuff. But now we are living. I am so sorry, guys. I keep coughing, and I've recorded this like 10 million times because I keep coughing when I'm not supposed to. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we now live right here. I did build this house. You know, it actually reminds me so much of the Generations house, except it's a lot smaller, nowhere near the same size as the Generations home, and I actually like it more, in my opinion. But you know, that's just me. So yeah, now here is an overview, or like all the way around the house. There's nothing in the backyard because when we moved in, it was like fall and it was very close to winter. So I was like, you know what, they're not even going to be out here. Let's just not do anything. Okay. Now for the house. Alright. So when you first walk in, it's actually very open. More open than I'm used to. So, you know, like things are closed off, but the family rooms, most of my family rooms are more closed in, but this one turned out to be more open. The floor plan, you know, it took me a really long time to actually build houses. I went through so many houses because I couldn't, you know, get any of them to the way I wanted them to, but this one actually really turned out great. So this is what it looks like, you know, and you guys will notice mostly in the family room and then the downstairs bathroom / laundry room, you will notice there are a lot of pictures. These are all painted by my main sim. She is an artist. You know, she doesn't do that for a profession or anything, but she just paints a lot, and she has made some amazing pictures. So I actually just kind of displayed them around the house, you know. So she made this one, that one, and then these two over here. So this is what the family room looks like. Very simple. And then you have the stairs right here, and you actually have one of our sims coming down them. And then you have a little desk over here. Now moving on to the kitchen. Both of our Sims are in, two of my Sims are in here as well. The kitchen's very distracting in a way because the counters actually match the floor and a little bit, just a little bit of a color change. But I actually really love the kitchen. I've always wanted brick flooring in my kitchen. I don't know why. I can't even afford a house because I'm not even of age to live on my own. But I've always just wanted brick flooring in my kitchen, so I kind of made my dreams come true in my game. So yeah, this is what the kitchen looks like. Moving on to the other side of the house, we actually have an office. This is because we have 2 writers technically, so they work in here. And then in here is the bathroom / laundry room. So this is where sorry, moving my mic. This is where all of the main Sims pictures or paintings are located. So she painted all of these, and I absolutely love them. So this is what the bathroom looks like. Alright, and then if you go upstairs, it's very small and tight up here, which I absolutely love. And I haven't put anything on this wall because there is going to be a door right here, and so I was just like, you know what, I won't put anything there yet. So here is the master bedroom. It's actually quite bland or bare if you ask me. It's pretty big, but I absolutely love it. It's kind of dark, but it's very clean if you ask me. The bed's not made, but the floor is all clean, and I absolutely love it. I don't know, that's just me. So that's what their bedroom looks like. And then here's their bathroom. It's very, very small. Not very, very small, but it's quite small. And I just put like a little fruit basket on here that came from Island Paradise. So yeah. And then moving over here, this is their daughter's bedroom. She's the only child, so she is absolutely spoiled. Even as a little girl, she had this bed. She's always just had like whatever she wanted, but she isn't like a brat or anything. Her parents just spoil her. That's their only kid, and they are not having any more. So they just spoiled her, and I absolutely love the way her room turned out. And then her mom painted this picture, technically just for her. I actually didn't know it had deer or moose on it, or mooses or whatever on it until I actually put it in her room, but it's okay because I don't play with the walls up. So that's her bedroom. And then this is her bathroom. Very simple. It's really long, but it's just the only way I was able to kind of put it in there. And so yeah. And then they have a spare bedroom, and this was before I knew, I thought they were gonna have at least 2 kids, but they only made it to 1, I guess you could say. So yeah. Now on to the Sims. Okay, so the first Sim is actually, let me get her to come right here. Okay, this is our first Sim. Her name, okay. She does not look too happy right now, but yeah, okay, she's out of sorts. Come on. There we go. Cute picture. Anyways, this is our first Sim. Her name is Amber Russell. Her maiden name was actually Amber Rose until she got married. So she's actually gorgeous. She was even prettier as a young adult, but you age, so she definitely looks a little bit older. But I love her outfit. I've changed her outfit for every single season. So this was her fall and winter attire. So a little bit about her. Her lifetime wish was actually to reach level 9 in the scientist career, but I was like, this is boring. I really don't want to do this because I had nothing to do all day while they were working. So I decided to change her lifetime wish to illustrious author, which is to master the writing skill and master the painting skill, which she has obviously completed. So a little bit about her. She is a great kisser, a natural cook, photographer's eye, grumpy, and light sleeper. Her favorites are classical music, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich, and the color aqua. She is a Aquarius, and she actually is going to become an elder today. So that's why I was like, I need to record this today. She has no relations but her daughter and her husband. Yeah. And she's unemployed, and her skills are she's mastered cooking, level 2 fishing, level 4 gardening, level 5 handiness, mastered painting, and mastered writing. Yeah, so now on to Gavin. They actually started off as roommates, but we'll get more into that after I show him off. So he looks a little weird. Anyways, this is Gavin. He was so hot, I have to say. He was so hot when he was younger, but, again, they age, so, yeah. about Gavin, his lifetime wish was to become a Star News anchor, reach level 10 in the journalism career track, which he has obviously completed. He's a great kisser, charismatic, artistic, friendly, and a computer whiz. His favorites are roots, tip steak, and the color blue, and he is a Capricorn, and he actually has 0 days till he ages up as well into an elder. He has tons and tons and tons of relationships because I had to get his charisma skill up for his job. Anyways, so he's level 10 in journalism. He makes 497 simoleons an hour. He has level 8 charisma, level 5 cooking, level 5 handiness, level 8 social networking, he's mastered writing, and that's all of his skills. And now for their daughter, Kylie Russell. She is gorgeous. I absolutely love her. She turned out so cute. So if you guys can just look at this picture right here while she's eating, that's what she looks like. So she is a teenager, and so she does not have a lifetime wish yet, but her traits are brave, excitable, loves the cold, friendly. Her favorites are kids, dim sum, and Irish green, and she is a Cancer. She actually does have a boyfriend. His name's Todd Hammer, and he actually lives right next door to us, so he lives right here. So yeah, and I actually did place him in there because there was no teenage Sims, and I was like, what the heck. So yeah, and she has an a C in high school, and then she is level 1 handiness, level 4 logic, and level 1 painting, and yeah. So now a little bit about them. Amber and Gavin actually started off as roommates. They weren't even interested into each other. They just were like, you know what, let's just stay roommates and let's just be friends. And their relationship just started to grow and grow and grow, and then they were just like, you know what, let's tie the knot. And it took them a while to get married. Gavin did propose, and it probably took like about another week and some time, which is actually quite long because when you propose, most of the time you just have a wedding right away. But I was like, you know what, let's just wait. So I waited about a week until they actually got married. Now they are actually internally faithful, and they absolutely love each other. They always flirt, and I don't think they could ever live without each other. They are absolutely just inseparable. They actually did have 4 cats. All 4 of the cats did die, sadly. They had Jax, Maggie, Bella, and Noelle. Maggie and Jax they had 2 kittens, which were Bella and Noelle. I originally started off with Jax, and then adopted Maggie. Then they mated and had 2 kittens. And then Maggie died first, and then Jax, and then Bella, and then Noelle. So it was really sad, but I'm actually definitely glad that they're not here anymore. I don't wish that they had died, but they were barfing all over the place, and it was a mess. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where they got married. If I can find it, I don't know if I can, but I did build it because there was no lot that I actually liked for their wedding. I wanted it to be absolutely perfect. Oh, here it is. So this is what their wedding lot looks like. It wasn't covered in snow. It was actually, I think, spring when we got married. So yeah, that's what their wedding lot looks like, and I absolutely love it. So that's pretty much it for this current household. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much, and bye.